Aguia Resources is a multi-commodity explorer and developer with 100% ownership of 5 projects across Colombia and Brazil. The company is advancing its Santa Barbara gold project in Colombia, where recent diamond drilling confirmed high-grade gold and silver mineralisation. Aguia is drilling phosphate tenements in southern Brazil to expand its JORC resource, strategically located in one of the world's richest agricultural regions. Ahead of presenting at Stocks on Location on Track, I'm joined by Executive Chairman Warwick Grigor to discuss gold grade strategic funding, Colombia drill results, and its Brazil phosphate expansion. Warwick, welcome to the Stock Network.
Thanks, Lel. I'm happy to be here.
Now, Aguia has just announced a new institutional investment of up to $3 million from Precious Metals Capital Group. How would you describe this moment in Aguia's journey?
Well, this is obviously funding is always important. To have this latest round of funding from a company which I've dealt with previously. They've been around on the share register of First Graphene for probably 4 years now. So very important. We should be looking to strengthen our share register with longer term shareholders. We've got funding now, so that should carry us through to strong cash flow from the gold project.
Excellent. Now, the company has also reported diamond drilling and channel samples that have returned strong gold grades with visible gold confirmed. How do these results shape confidence in the scale and also the potential of Santa Barbara?
Well, grade is king, as we all know. That with a grade of around about 30 grams per tonne in situ, even allowing for dilution, your recovered grade is going to be somewhere between 10 and 20 grams, and that will give you a very high profit margin. What we're focusing on right now is making sure the ore gets out of the ground and into the plant. We've got capacity for 50 tonnes per day at the plant. We now need to fill that capacity, and that will happen over coming months as we further develop and open up new ore headings. And this month is very important because that'll give us a better indication of what the longer term grade should be in our expectations.
Certainly. And Warwick, alongside gold and silver exploration in Colombia, Aguia is also drilling its phosphate holdings in southern Brazil. How do you see the balance between near-term gold earnings and potential and also longer-term phosphate expansion?
Well, gold's exciting because of the gold price and also because of the geology and the system that could easily go down to a kilometre at depth. We're drilling it now to determine that, but it's a great exploration play. Having said that, operating an underground gold mine is probably 10 times more difficult than a simple open pit phosphate operation. You couldn't imagine a more simple mining operation than we've got in the phosphate. We're just going through the stages now where we're applying and completing paperwork for the operating license, which is the final bit of regulatory piece of paper we need. But what you've got there is something that could be going on for 20 or 40 years quite easily in Brazil. Very simple, very high cash flows. Our cash costs are estimated at about $65 a tonne. Right now, today, the phosphate price for our product would be $200, $220 a tonne. So that's a terrific operating margin. So we see the phosphate as a long-term, low-risk backbone to cash flow. The gold is more difficult and takes more time to get up and running properly, but the exploration is enormous, the potential for that. So it's a mixture of different risk profiles, different commodities. The shareholders are lucky that they've got those two projects to look forward to. If either one of them works, it's a great company. Hopefully I'll make both of them work.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the update. And I look forward to hearing more about the company and both of those projects at the Stocks on Location investor event.
Thanks very much, Lel.